Okay, so hello and welcome to yoga. Before we get going with our practice, I want to mention three things. So number one, if you have pain at any time during the practice, please stop. You can rest, you can modify, you can adjust. Keep your body safe, comfortable, and enjoy the practice. Second most important thing is to listen to your breath. The idea is to not work so hard like the gym and not work so easy like you're going to fall asleep. So finding the balance with your effort and your breath. And the last thing is I might talk a lot. I'm going to share everything that I know with you as much as I can today and take from that what resonates as being helpful and let the rest go. So make yourself comfortable, any seated pose. That might be in a cross-leg seat, it might be with your legs in front, sitting on a cushion as I am, or any other prop, and lengthening your spine. Take a moment to roll your shoulders forwards, up, back, and down, and then begin to breathe. So with your conscious breath, inhaling through your nose, and breathing out through your nose or your mouth. So as you inhale, take a moment to breathe in and imagine you could horizontally expand. And as you exhale, work more on vertically extending, extension through and beyond the crown of your head. So to begin, we're going to inhale, lift the chin, begin by stretching your neck, nose towards the sky. And as you exhale, keeping your neck back, lower your chin, nose towards your chest. Inhale as you lift, finding your range of movements. And exhale to lower. So one more time as you inhale, lift, lengthen. And exhale, lower. So with your next inhaling breath, lift your head, your neck back to neutral. And I want you to jut your chin out forwards and then draw your neck and your head back in line over your spine and your pelvis. As you exhale, turn your head to the right. As you inhale, center. Exhale, turn your head left. And inhale, back, center. So one more time, keep your shoulders relaxed. Exhale, turn right. As you inhale, center. Exhale, turn left. And inhale to the center. So from here, as you exhale, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Keeping both shoulders down, your chin down, feel your stretch. Inhale, center. And as you exhale, left ear to left shoulder. And inhale to the center. So exhale, lower your chin, bow your head. From here you can blink and open your eyes. Bring your arms out wide, spread and stretch your fingers. As you inhale, reach up tall and palm to palm. And as you exhale, open out wide. So all of those same points as you inhale, broadening, horizontally expanding. And as you exhale, open out wide, keep all of your vertical extension. And one last time, inhale, reach up tall. Palm to palm if you can reach and touch. And as you exhale, come down midline of your body. So holding your hands together if you're comfortable, otherwise rest your hands on your knees. And just take a moment here to offer gratitude for our practice. And traditionally in yoga, hands together is a gesture of gratitude. So gratitude for the beautiful gift of life we've all received today. And knowing that what we choose to do with that gift will be our gift back to life. So may we practice in the way of peace, in the way of compassion, and with this sense of gratitude And in our yoga practice, we begin and start with ourselves. So release your hands, take another deep breath in, reach up tall. And as you exhale, we'll begin. So drop your right hand down, right side of your mat, spread your fingers. As you inhale, reach up tall. And as you exhale, find your side bend. Movement to begin, so mobilization to begin. Inhale, reach back tall. And as you exhale, side bend. One more, inhale, reach up tall. And exhale, hold your side bend, stretch. So spread your fingers, right and left arm. See if you can press down through the left side of your pelvis and hip. Draw the shoulder and arm back. I use the word work towards. So it's a sense of direction you're working to. You might look up, ahead or down. And then from here, inhale, reach back tall, palm to palm. And as you exhale, opposite side. So fingertips down. As you inhale, reach and lengthen. And as you exhale, side bend. Inhale to reach tall. And each time as you exhale, you might be able to go a little bit deeper than the last. One more, inhale to lengthen. And exhale, hold your side bend, stretch. So you need to be able to press down through the right side of your pelvis to draw the shoulder and arm back. Find that you feel anchored down, that you feel stable from which to find your side bend. So we have stability to create more mobility in the body. Hold here, relax the left shoulder if it creeps up. And then as you inhale, reach up tall, palm to palm. And exhale, come down midline towards the core of your body. So adding on, inhale, reach up tall, we're going to find a twist. And again, this is just about lengthening. As you exhale, rotate your body to the right, release your arms. As you inhale, again, reach up tall. Shoulders down as you exhale to the left. So one more as you inhale, reach up tall. As you exhale, maintain and hold your twist. Option to stay here. Or you can use your opposite arm and maybe nudge, press, or push against the knee. Draw your right shoulder blade back. Try and bring your left shoulder forwards, turning from the navel center towards the right side. Breathing in and breathing out. You might be able to twist a little deeper. And then release, inhale, reach tall. And exhale, find your twist to the left. So use your hands for support. You might use your front arm to nudge, press, however feels comfortable for you. To draw the right shoulder to turn, the left shoulder to come back. Stay broad and open through your collarbones. And you can soften your eyes, bring your head in line over your pelvis. Last breath here. And last breath out. So release, and as you inhale, reach tall, palm to palm. And exhale, come down midline. So release your hands. Remember, as we move through the practice, you're not trying to replicate me exactly, and you have permission to modify. So bring yourself forwards, hands and knees. Last movement for your healthy spine. So if you were using a prop, you can move your prop out of the way. And bring yourself hands and knees. And really important, I want you to spread your fingers, and you can have your wrist creases facing slightly out, but your sense of direction, which is important, is to know that you work towards facing straight ahead. Have your knees underneath your hips and see how much weight you can press back into your shin bones and your 10 toes. So from here we'll begin by inhaling, relaxing the abdomen, lifting the hips, draw the shoulders back and lift your chin. And then as you exhale, begin to round through your lower back, hips come forwards, mid-back, upper back, eye gaze in. As you inhale, release, relax and lower. As you exhale, round, so you're finding flexion, lower back, mid-back, upper back. One more as you inhale to lower. And and exhale, round. So this is your cat stretch as you round and pull the hips forwards, eye gaze in. So from here, inhale, find a neutral spine. And by neutral, I want you to hug in your abdomen a little and lengthen your tailbone further back. You can bring yourself further forwards on your mat or take your knees further back if you need to. And then bring your body weight forwards. Really important, spread your fingers and press into each and every fingertip. I want you to be heavy through the pelvis. It's a subtle movement of making the pelvis heavy and lengthening the lower back. Hug your abdomen away from the mat. Rotate your inner elbows slightly forwards and pull your shoulders ever so slightly back. As you exhale, we can chaturanga and lower down, elbows pointing back to the best that we can. And then from here for your back bend, just take a moment to bring your legs up, rotate the front of your thighs in, bring your legs together, and then straighten, lengthen, and hold. Again, it's the cat tilt of pressing the pelvis into the mat, engage and lift your abdomen lightly, and bring your hands further forwards. Okay, sense of direction is to work the hands a little bit further back, maybe to the same side or line of your head. And then as you inhale, we can lift up for cobra. Again, inner elbow so you can see, shoulders down your back. As you exhale, lower down. We can make this more challenging by bringing the hands closer as you inhale to lift. Notice how you might be lifting higher this time. As you exhale, lower down. One more time, more challenging. Inhale, lift. So only if you want to. These are all variations, they're all options. As you exhale, lower yourself down. And this time tuck your toes, new movements. So again, I want you to be heavy through your pelvis, engage and lift your abdomen. Sense of direction is to bring the hands close to the waist, but you might need to come slightly wider, decentralized to make it a little easier, more accessible, or bring your hands slightly further forwards. So when you're ready, you're going to use your inhaling breath and your core strength to press up to one piece, either to your knees with me or to your toes if you feel good to do so. As you exhale, continue to practice chaturanga, lower down. And again, as you inhale, lift one piece through your spine. Exhale, lower down, so warming up your body. Last time, as you inhale, press yourself up one piece. And then from here, just bring your knees to the mat if they're not already, big toes to touch. Sink your weight back for child's pose, either with a gap between your knees or no gap. You can anchor your weight back and then reach your arms and rest your head. Hold here 3 breaths. If it feels good, a little bit of movement. Otherwise, hold and lengthen. One last breath in. And one last breath out. So as you inhale, lift yourself to your hands and your knees. As you exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog just for a moment. And then walk your feet towards the front edge of your mat. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. You might even need to lift your hands and walk the rest of the way forwards. Press into your ankles, rise all the way up as you uncurl. Bringing your arms palm to palm. And as you exhale, come down midline. So release your hands. And that was part 1. So part 2 coming up.